Welcome to Little Alaskan Adventures. I'm your Little Alaskan, Devin Carter. This is an introduction to my channel, and that being said, I'm going to talk about what this channel is going to be about. This channel is going to be about the outdoors here in Alaska. A lot of my videos will have different adventures that I go on with my friends and or by myself, whether that be fishing, hiking, or hunting here in Alaska, and just really getting out and enjoying the outdoors here. Um, I've been blessed with a wonderful state to live in. Alaska is it's vast. It's fun. It's exciting. There's so much to it. I mean, you go 150 miles and it feels like you're in a different part of the state, or not a different part of the state, but a different part of the, you know, almost like a different state. It's so different as you go around, and uh, that's something I'm really passionate about, and I would like to be able to share my adventures with you, my subscribers. The other aspect this channel is going to focus on is something that's really important to me. Something I haven't always taken super serious, but at the same time I have. That's fitness. A little bit of an introduction to my fitness journey is from the age of, not from the age, but from, we'll say, fourth grade all the way through high school and even a little bit afterwards, I wrestled. It's everything I wanted to do. I loved it. Everything I did was for wrestling. I ate, slept, breathed, dreamt. Everything was wrestling. I loved wrestling. It was my passion. It was my drive. It was my go. And it kept me fit. It kept me healthy, and it kept me lean. And there came a point where, even though I was relatively good at it, it came to a very sudden halt. I wasn't good enough to go on to wrestle in college. Circumstances happened that kept me from placing at state my senior year, and that really crushed me. I mean, it was everything I had ever dreamed of. It was what I wanted, and there for a while, I got kind of depressed, and I let that manipulate my life. I made that as an excuse of, well, wrestling's done, so there's no reason for me to stay fit. There's no reason for me to continue to exercise. And I stopped looking at exercise the way I look at it now, as something that's fun. It's a reward. It's something I get to do. I look forward to it. And I started looking at it as like, this is exhausting. It's tiresome. It takes time out of my day, and it's just almost a burden. And that mentality, I mean, it led me down a horrible fitness path where I went from all the way up until the age of 18 weighing between 130 and 150 at my heaviest, and being pretty relatively lean and healthy and fit, to, we'll say, 5 years down the road from there, I had gained, say, I think 30 pounds. But it wasn't, it wasn't muscle. It was fat. And I'd gotten fat or I had attained more fat, I should say, and that really put a damper on my joy for physical fitness. I stopped wanting to exercise because it was exhausting. It was painful. Made my lungs hurt. It made me miserable, and I let that be an excuse for a while. And then I started running again. And when I started running, I started dropping weight, just like that, just boom, cardio, and it just shed calories. It shed the fat, and I got down to about 160, and I was not as lean as I used to be, but I was, relatively lean, and I was in better shape. And then about 5 years ago, I started lifting with my buddy, and I really enjoyed it. It was fun. It was something that could challenge me, and I got really into it. But I didn't know a whole lot. I was a novice, and I made the mistake that so many people do, and I dirty bulked. So what dirty bulking is consuming massive amounts of calories, thinking that's going to help you put on a bunch of muscle. And sure, it might help you put on a little extra muscle in the short game, but at the same time, you think you're putting on 30 or 40 pounds of muscle, and the fact is you're not. You're putting on maybe 5 to 10 pounds for newbie gains in the first year. But you think that you're putting on all this muscle because you're getting bigger, but realistically you're just getting more water, more water retention, more fat on top of all that. So it just kind of all adds up at once. And then, if you want to get down to that leaner physique that you want, you've got to cut. And I did that, and I went from 160 to 210. And then I'm like, oh man, well, now it's time for me to cut. And I started cutting, and I got down to 185. And shortly after that, I stopped going to the gym. But I continued to eat like I was lifting, continued to eat like I was doing a lot of physical exercise. And progressively over the last... So I lifted for about 2 years, consistently. And then for the last 2.5 years, I have not gone to the gym. I have not really exercised much, and I have gained a lot of weight. As of last August, so August of 2020, I weighed 236 pounds. Some people might not think that's a massive number, but there's a little variable there. I'm 5'4". I'm not a tall man, and thus that is a very heavy weight for me. And I carry it all in my torso for the most part. My torso, my chest, and in August, I started to go back to the gym, and I had this mentality: enough is enough. I am done, being unhealthy. I have had a child on the way at the time. And now, I have a child. He's 5 months old. His name is Benjamin, and I love him to pieces. And I want to be around for the long game. I don't want to be around for just 10 more years or, 20 more years. I want to be around to see his kids, his grandkids. As long as I'm able to be here, I want to be here, and I want to be fit and healthy. And so I said enough is enough, and I got back into the gym, and I started, kind of trying to almost like jump into it too fast. I should have eased myself in a little more, and I had spurts where I was burnt out, but I kept going. That was the main thing. I kept going, and I took it day by day, and here we are, March 29th, 2021, and I am down to 197 pounds. I have lost, 35 pounds, and potentially more. I might have put on a little muscle, but not a lot, because realistically, being natural, I'm not going to put on a lot of muscle really fast unless I've got really good genetics. And my key point here I'm getting at is, like, I look at it as a reward now. It's something that's fun, and I love doing it. I work, a 9-to-5 job, and every day I'm like, man, I can't wait to get off. I can't wait to get off and go to the gym. I really want to go to the gym, and I've just stuck at it day by day, and I want my channel, through my adventures in the outdoors and my adventures in the gym and tips I might be able to give, to help those who are new to the gym, who are, trying to get into doing things outdoors and stuff. to maybe be able to teach you guys something through, whether it be with the outdoors, how to tie certain fishing knots, or, just being able to be like, wow, this guy did it. Why can't I? Or, with the case of the gym, I want to be able to give, proper technique videos for lifting, because all too often I see so many people who have no clue what they're doing, and they're either brand new to the gym, or they've been going to the gym for a while, but just no one's ever shown them, and they're throwing on way too much weight, and it's scary to me, because it's like, I want to see people in the gym. I want to see people succeed. And when they throw too much weight on, or they have improper form, then there's higher chance of injury, higher chance of that injury causing them to not be able to go to the gym. And then by not being able to go to the gym, they just stop. They give up. And I want to be able to help people, to aspire people to pursue their fitness goals, to lose weight, to be more active, because that is what we're here for. We're here to live, and we're here to take care of the bodies that we've been given. And I wish everyone the best, and I'm always open to answering questions, and I hope that you guys like this video, and if you do, please like and subscribe, and hopefully I can, through future videos, give you guys valuable information to improve your form on lifting, to get you inspired to go out and enjoy the outdoors. Go for a walk, go for a hike, go do something. It's just be active and be healthy. And if I can do it, I'm just an ordinary guy. I don't have a lot of money. I don't have a lot of extra time. And if I can do it, so can you. There's nothing to say that you can't do it. And, it's never too late to start. Here I am, 27 years old, and I'm healthier now than I was 2 years ago, 3 years ago, even though I was, more in my prime years. I'm healthier now. I feel better. And if I can do it, so can you. Take it one day at a time. And just don't give up. Keep pushing. And if you want to lose weight, count your calories. Calories in, calories out. That's it. You do calories in, calories out, and you will lose weight. If you are in a deficit, you will lose weight. My wife and I have both lost 20, 25 pounds since we really started watching our calories and choosing low-calorie options, low-calorie dense foods, things high in fiber that fill you up. And every little bit makes a difference. How much you exercise, how much you get out and be active, the amount of calories you consume, just the physical fitness that you do, it all makes a difference. And it can make you a healthier you.